Welcome to another episode of The Power of Color. And today we'll be talking about Mr. Terrific, aka the White King, aka the White Bishop, aka Michael Ho. Mr. Terrific's origin starts in tragedy. His wife was killed, his unborn child died, his brother died, and he said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna take myself out. This is all too much. But then he meets the spirit of vengeance, the Spectre. And it was through that intervention that the Spectre told him the story about the legendary hero known as Mr. Terrific, aka Terry Sloan. Michael was so enamored and so inspired by this hero that he decided to become the second Mr. Terrific, and hence a legend was born. Being the third smartest man in the DC universe, Mr. Terrific has a lot of achievements to his namesake. I would like to read off a list of all of them. He has an eidetic memory which allows him to never forget anything he takes into his brain. He is a polymath. He's majored in chemistry, electrical engineering, law, medicine, political science, psychology, science in general. He's an Olympic gold medalist in the decathlon. He has 6 black belts in 6 different martial arts and business management. Being an Olympic level athlete, Mr. Terrific has gained peak human strength, speed, endurance, dexterity, and agility. He's also an expert gymnast. His T-spears and the mask that he wears on his face allow him to gain the upper hand in combat amongst his most deadliest of foes. And they also make him invisible to technology. Being a prominent member of the Justice Society, Mr. Terrific has been able to pop up in a few comics here or there, as well as a few things outside of the comic book genre. You can find him in the Justice Society comic books back in the 90s and the early 2000s, as well as some Justice League comics as well. He's also been a member of Checkmate, so you should see him popping up in comics from around that era. As far as current day comics are concerned, you can find him starring as the lead in the Rebirth comic known as The Terrifics, where he leads a team that includes Plastic Man, Metamorpho, and Phantom Girl. As far as media outside of the comic books, you can find him in the 2000s animated series Justice League Unlimited, where he took the place of Martian Manhunter in the final season. He is also currently starring on the CW series Arrow, being portrayed by actor Echo Colum. And with that said, that's it for today. Be sure to come back tomorrow when we will feature another prominent hero on The Power of Color.